And here comes one of my favorites.
The following...
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And back in the ring we go.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a casket match has come to an end.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Gotta hurt.
That arm's gonna be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He'll head to the ring. Clothesline. So effective.
There's some power behind that punch.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
He returns to the ring. Oh, clothesline. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Oh, stomping away.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Oh, strong impact. And just a high proficiency of attacks from him now.
Yeah, he is being steadfast in his approach.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities.
We are about to see something good.
matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Ooh! Boom!
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Oh, look out.
Oh, from the top.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Short arm lariat. Has them up. Nice waist lock, takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. He's taking this to the floor now. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, no, 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 no. Power bomb into the barricade.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, man.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
Whoa! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Solid punch.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Into the ring now. Sights set on the top rope.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh!
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Just one step ahead.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Thunderous!
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Hits him with the counter. the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Uh-oh. Reigns cuts him off. Uh-oh. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Uh-oh. Great counter. Uh-oh. He turns it around.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Big counter from Reigns. Turned that one around.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Driven down into the casket.
Trying to
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
That'll turn your lights out.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. Reigns able to sidestep. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Desperately trying to force the casket club.
They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Can't quite get him there.
Clothesline. And gets tossed back into the mat.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Crushed a hamstring.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them.
He's locked him up. Tossed around like a rag doll. He gets back into the ring.
The adrenaline is...
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Put in a position now.
Solid.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. They're looking for here.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extreme.
Vulnerable. And here he comes.
Making his way to the ring from 287 pounds.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island. Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion. No count out of disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in a casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket, because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
He's turning the tables.
Wow. Oh my gosh! Evades the attack. Kick right to the face.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh! Oh, ouch!
Oh, saw it coming. Setting foot in the ring now.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Oh, what a boot.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Punch lands. Placed into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Re-entering the ring now. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, ran face first. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a...
Can they...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Nasty knee.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's...
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
This will win the match.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oh, straight to the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Bang! He's running into some problems here, guys.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense.
Reigns turns that around. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Oh, man.
He skirts around.
What a spear by Reigns.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman might just have more in store.
You can't take much more of this.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Swinging the elbow to Hulk. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Just one run after the other can't be stopped.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Setting up for something here.